series. I apologise I haven't streamed for 6 days on this game really. I've started a new series on FIFA, so go and check that out if you haven't seen that already. I'm sure you will like it if you like FIFA and football. Need a little bit of help in that series, but we're not going to talk about that one right now. So if you want to go and watch it, go and check it out on the channel if you haven't already. Right. So in the last episode, let's make sure all the audio is good. Yep. So go be sure to check that out. The new FIFA series. I'm sure those of you who like football will enjoy it. Let me know if you want to stream chat, as always. And today, since we last played, gone off exploring as you can see, and I've also made the house look a bit more decent. At the moment, I'm just up for exploring, which is what we're doing at the moment. Our inventory is pretty full, but I'm not holding out on finding anything spectacularly amazing on this adventure. Even though we may find something decent, you never know. But I shan't be holding my breath, because then I can't speak to you guys. Let's crack on. Let's see if we can get in. Oh, it's not. Let's have a light. Oh. So obviously, as we're on the Scorch, the zombies are on fire. And see, for this one here, he's wandered around blessing, trying to fight me, trying to kill me, trying to eat me. So we do need to be a bit more wary. One's in, I think. Nope. Okay, we're alright for now. Drop that. Eat that. Drop that. Drop. Drop. Keep it through. Keep everything else. Whoa, okay. One did get up. Now, these guys aren't that bad to fight, in theory, because we can just hit them a few times and they go down. So not too bad to fight. I prefer not to fight them, if I'm honest. But if we have to, we have to. So I'm gonna we'll have a bit of an explore to begin with. I'm going the wrong way. And then we will head back home and get the good stuff. We can do this quickly. Not getting hit, that's good. Oh. Oh, that was close. In fact, it wasn't close, we got hit. But oh well, not to worry. Let's go and grab this care package at the top here, and then we'll start making our way back home. I'm pretty sure we should have some antibiotics, or maybe not, we have vitamins. Not much point in taking them until we get home. Do we have a pickaxe on us? Nope. Okay, so we can't get any of that coal, which is a bit depressing. Take that off. Get off our hair. Feel the wind between our hair and our head. No, I'm not gonna lie. If I come across one area, I'm not going in. Period. That's the doglands. I hate the doglands. I definitely will not be going in until we get a bit more better weapons in the game. Oh, stamina's run out. Oh, you've already been here. Somebody's already been here. But they missed the zombie, really? And they missed the backpack. Okay. We'll take that. Get some. How do I have any food? Yep. Let's scrap that down. Put some corn in our pocket. Now inventory. And just munching this while we're walking that way. That should keep our... Well, it should get our health up, and it should also keep our stamina up a little bit. Right, so here's the care package, just here. And a supply drop, or however you want to know it as. Okay, first aid kits is good. Take that. Don't want the painkillers. What can I drop? What can I drop? Drop that. That's 700. That's 200. Take that. Okay. Time to head home, people. Time to head home. So I did say there would be no episodes until probably episode 20, until day 21. But the fact is that I finished the house quite quicker than I thought I was going to. My nephew helped me. Shout out to Connor. We'll head back home and I'll show you what the plan is, and we will hopefully make the house a bit more habitable. Oh, there's a town there. I don't particularly want to go in there just yet. Oh, as we've got a load of first aid kits, we're going to use one to get our house up. And then we'll do some customizations to the property. I kind of want to go through this, to be honest. Oh well, we've got health packs, we've got bullets. We should be good. Doesn't seem to be anything around, to be honest. Loot the car, nothing there. Good chance to get some stamina. Powder we can take. Oh, no, we can't. Okay, sod the gunpowder. Said nobody ever. Town's pretty quiet, to be honest. Town's pretty quiet. But let's get home nonetheless. Get there safely. No, like I said, like I say in every game, I don't claim to be amazing at these games. I just play them just for the fun of it. And I thought, while I'm playing, might as well stream. And that turns into series and all that good stuff. So here we are. And here's home. So there's not much that's changed from the outside, apart from the wall has been upgraded into one big wall, as you can see. And I've taken out all the windows of the house and made it a bit more aerated and more light. So the walls on the outside will be upgraded to concrete eventually, all this lot. And we will actually live downstairs. So where we are now, that's where I'm planning on having us live. I may keep this outside layer like this. I may put another wall around it eventually. It depends on resources and all that good stuff like that. This got 1,000 block hit doodah. And I've put some new stairs in because I didn't like the old ones really. And all of this is still the same. Nothing's changed apart from the actual cosmetic for the house. Like I said, that would be the case. Okay. So, we need to start making progress on a few things. We will do a trailer run towards the end of the episode, but not quite yet. I want to keep some bullets on me, I haven't got that many. We should have antibiotics, there we go. Right, so we're going to take that, and then we'll have a swig of water if we need it. We're not thirsty. Okay, cool. Okay, so what I'm aiming to do, what I want to do, is having nails. So this no, it doesn't have any fuel in. Right, so we're going to need some fuel. So we've got a bit of coal here. We've got that can go in to the furnace, to the forge even, not the furnace. We've got some meat here which we can just munch on as well. Now we do need to get a sniper, so that is a must buy eventually. That way we can get food and all the better stuff, but pistol will do for now, honestly. Now what I do need to make from here is these nails here. I might see if we've got any clay. We should have clay. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's pop some clay in here as well. I'll put that on. But I'm also going to start making these. I want to make about 50 if I can. That gets 5 of the things that I want to make. Okay, so these are the boxes that I want to make. They're right down the bottom. They're these things. So I want to make one of these, 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 and then one of these. So we're gonna need 60 nails. Gonna take, I think it's 10 each. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Yep. Okay, so we have to make another 10 of the nails. In fact, we should make another 50. That way we can bulk do things. Now, there is the biggest risk in having the house downstairs at the present moment is just being wary of things because they can get in, they can break down the walls, they can break down everything currently. But I have a bit of a plan for that as well. So we get these iron bars. Now these have about 2,000 block damage capabilities on them. And we can put them on the blocks like this. So the idea is that we'll put them on that like that, and that'll give them the blockage. That sounds bad. The blockage that we need just to keep it that little bit safer. For now, there probably would be a permanent thing. But it's a good idea just to have them there, just to begin with, so that we are making sure they're safe and all of that joyful stuff. I have thought about putting spikes around, but it's just going to be too much resourceful, and then that's something that we're going to have to be cleaning up every so often. So for Horn Nights, for now we're just going to be going on top of the garage, because that will. The zombies will destroy the blocks, which in turn will help us out, save us having to do it. Resourcefulness. And then we'll make a horde grinder in that as well. Right, okay, so we can scrap this. Put all this in here. Right, so we want some wood to start making these boxes. We've got 100 arrows, so I just want to get the basics down first. Oh, they're going to be up here. There they are. Okay, so we're going to want one of them, one of them, one of them, One of them. One of them. Oh, no room in queue. Health. And then weapons. So, these are going to be placed down here. Just here. Which we might as well start doing. These offer more storage abilities, so I want to try and store this logically as well. Okay, put house there, explosives, weapons, and supply. Right, so that's that for now. Eventually this area, so up to here, will be all blocked off, like the wood that we have in the house already, just so it just keeps the enemies out, so we can look out these windows if we wanted to. We don't need to look out these ones necessarily. Also, we want to try and keep as much attention away from this house as we can. Now it is just becoming night, so what we want to do is start gearing up for the night. We've got 40 arrows left, 40 nails left, so we can make more down the line if we need to. I want to try and find things that I want to sell. Go to the trader that we first went to. Hopefully his stuff's been refreshed, so we can sell stuff to him. I want to keep the night goggles. I'm going to take the cash that we have. I'm going to take these bullets, because I don't think we're going to need them. Probably take that gun as well. Try and think about what else I want to take. No, from that really. And then from here, probably take the pickaxe. How much does that sell for? That's 100. The work boots, no, that's not worth. Repair kits, now they are quite expensive actually, so we may sell them. Chainsaw blade and the rocket launcher parts, they should be worth quite a bit. 160 and 650. Shotgun barrel might as well. Probably not going to start making weapons anytime soon. Yeah, I think that's about it. So what do we have in here? What we have missing in there? So it's just a case of playing the waiting game now. As you guys know, I don't particularly like to go outside at night. If you guys are new to the channel, then sorry, then that's, I don't tend to go out at night because I'm a wetty, I'm a pussy, or whatever you want to call it. I know it's only a video game, but I try to get the best stuff so I can have the best time in the game, so it's going to be easier. And then when we start getting better stuff, then I will most certainly be venturing out. I also put some torches down here. I'm thinking about making this into like a little doomsday area, so if things are going really bad, all of this under here will be reinforced concrete. Then it will go down to a tunnel into an underground home. So if this house is ever ransacked and things are going bad, we have somewhere safe to stay if we need to. That's the idea. Also for the windows up here, I'm thinking about putting arrow slits. These ones are probably the ones I'm going to be keeping open so we can jump in and out. Maybe this one as well, and keep this accessible to here. Because at the moment this is where we run when it's night time or horde. Because we can always just go back into the house like this. I believe that we can actually gain access to it here as well. So, but for me, the height option is the best option to go. Yeah, I think I've covered everything in that, to be honest. Let me know what you think of that. So once this garage has been destroyed by the zombies, we'll make our way into this area to start getting the getting the I think what I was saying, getting a zombie, a horde grinder, so we keep the focus away from our house. That's my idea. May not work, but you don't know until you try these things. Do your check. So I'm kind of feeling a little bit confident. I like this house. Yeah, I like this house. I think it's a good house. It's a good starter house. Later, at some point down the line, we may want to choose that if we have a lot of materials, we may choose to go off and make our own house, and leave the rest of them in this house on their own, even though they're very rarely playing with me now. So I don't know. We'll see. Let's see if we can remain undetected for the night. I very much doubt that will happen, but you never know. Sometimes it may work. Oh, just give me a second, guys. Okay, right, so it's officially night time. We are still undetected, which is good. I'm just getting some chocolate. Now, like I said, I try not to go out at night, because it's a bit dangerous. I like to stay alive. Right, so I'm looking at these skill points. We have 35 to spend. There's your stream chat. Let me know which things I should buy. I'm thinking about investing some into here. And secret stash. So if you're on stream chat, let me know which one you think I should invest in next. I think maybe mine told you could probably do that with them. What do you think we need to do? Is save it for concrete mixing, because then that enables us to make concrete. So I think we'll invest the rest of them. I should have bought that one first, really. But oh well. Okay. Let's buy that and that. And we invest the rest of them in that. So here's the map. Here's where we've been, or where I've been at the moment. We'll be going to this trader here. With a gold mine somewhere down here. Can't exactly remember where it is though. Oh, there it is. This is the gold mine. So that would be a location that we'll be hitting up again at some point. So let's put that on as that. So we'll be heading to the trader the next day. Ideally, I don't think it'll happen, but I'd love to buy a sniper or a hunting rifle. Sorry guys, I was chomping on chocolate at the same time. We'll sell that. Got 2 cash in there as well. Take that. We'll keep that wrench for the workbench. In fact, no, we will sell because we got one up here. So we will sell that. Maybe the shotgun bullets as well. The trouble is we're finding all these bullets, but no actual gun. Which is a bit depressing, I'm not gonna lie. Well, it sounds for 333, that's tempting. We'll sell them for sure. Cooking grill. 14 again, there's no point. Anyway, so we'll wait for day. And in fact, what I will do, thinking about it, is I need to make a new barbecue club. Now, I'm going to have a look at the crafting recipe for this. It's forged iron, of course it is. Please don't tell me, oh, wow. Okay. Hold that one go. Take that back. Got that. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Okay. Let's put that in there. And we'll make some forged iron. That can be scrapped. How much that sells? That sells for 30. Now we'll keep this for a weapon for our boys when they eventually come back into the game. So we're just waiting for that. Should we be nice to them as well? Should we keep them a gun? Let's keep a gun by as well. I think we're going to be nice to them. That way. There's a few more of us that have a gun on this game now. So that's always a positive. How do we make corn on the cob? Do I need water? Of course. Right. I'm sure we have a lot of water. So we can just use fuel. So we'll get that cooking up that way, we're going to get the most of the stuff from it. Right, so I'm also going to be making myself a new iron pickaxe. So we'll get that cooking as well, get that cooked up for the iron pickaxe. Even though the corn on the cob just doesn't do much fullness, it's still food, and we've got a lot of it out here. It's good as the environment that we're living in. Honestly, I'm tempted to go out. I'm tempted to head down to that thing. If we leave as soon as I've got this pickaxe, that's probably the best thing to do. Let's have some vitamins. That should bump up my wellness as well. I think they're pretty sweet for everything else, really. Can I wear them? What shoes on have I got on at the moment? Oh, I have no shoes. There we go. We have a bit more shoes. And then we'll see what t-shirt we have on yet. I can go with a row of t-shirts instead. Now because we're not going to one over in the desert, it means that we can actually... Oh right, we haven't got long left for this. There we go. Okay, right, so let's make our tools iron pickaxe. Okay, so we might as well make our way out there, as there doesn't seem to be any zombies. No, actually, I do want to stop that cooking process actually and just save our fuel. Okay then, guys. Right, I'm going to save the trader for the next day, for the next stream. So thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.